Hello everyone and welcome to the third and final part of week 18 of Vailis. Where we left off is after meeting a very nice older gnome in his unknown jewelry shop.
Girth.
The group decided to help out a older friendly gnome. As they left the shop, they were heading back home.
Yeah, I'll get home, I guess.
Yeah.
Place to go.
Yeah, so you get home. Gwen is still not there. Unless you want to do something for the rest of the day. We're just kind of...
What time is it?
It's early afternoon.
I'm gonna give Vespire the bow. You see him around.
His eyes kind of light up as you give him the bow. So
Don't quit your day job, but maybe. Well, you did. It was a valiant try with the eggs. And the bow.
and like an anime tear. He's like, oh, yeah. As I put this in there for him.
I want to go to Potions shop.
Okay. So you head to potions.
Yes.
You know what? I'll go too.
All right.
I'll go because last time I missed out.
Alrighty.
Because y'all bought the potions.
I think you guys bought all the potions before heading out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to use a lot of them.
When did you last visit him? Was it before?
Before the slot.
Before we set off for the slot.
Okay.
Before the slot, which was before. Actually, not before the slot. Before the.
It was before
mine.
before the mine.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's had time to replenish.
Yeah, he should have his stuff stocked.
He goes, oh, gentlemen and ladies.
Hey!
As you see Gorbin Filfin, very familiar with him. As you walk in, what potions do you need today?
All the healing potions.
Okay. As he pulls out
What do you got?
all of them, he pulls out a Supreme, 4 Superiors, 6 Graders, and 10 Healing.
What's the 4d4 plus 4?
That is the Grader.
How much are your graders?
You should know this by now, Marwin. These
I
are
forgot.
100 gold apiece.
100 gold apiece. And he pulled out 4 of them or
6 of them.
6 of them?
You sure you don't want this one? And he kind of jingles the Supreme.
How much is your supreme?
Oh, this one is 5,000 gold.
What is the Marwin price?
5,000 gold.
How much does that one heal?
It heals 10d4 plus 20.
I don't.
Do you take trade in gems by any chance?
I could do some gems.
How about diamonds?
I could definitely do diamonds.
Yeah, of course you can. They don't exist in the South right now. Like.
Yeah, but we always know we.
All right. Well, I know Marwin's interested in potions of healing. What about potions of speed?
Well, I don't have any of those on hand, but I might be able to fashion some.
All right, just kind of exploring. Oh, actually, yeah. Here's a better question. What do you have?
Well, on hand I have, and he kind of just keeps on pulling out potions. I have a hand. I've had acid, alchemist fire, antitoxin, this potion of climbing.
What is the alchemist fire?
I did fashion these dark visions.
Yes.
Oh, we don't need the dark visions.
Yes, but we did have him make them, so I feel we at least need to pay for those.
That's right. And we did pay for those.
Did we? We pay for them up front?
The
No.
goggles, yeah.
No, not goggles, the potions. We bought the goggles, but we had him make us potions in case we
Didn't
you
get the
gave
goggles.
him. Yeah, you gave him 500 gold just to do it, and it'd be
Just to do
another 900.
All right. Well, let's figure out what we're getting, and we'll kind of do it all as one big purchase, and possibly use some gems to cover that.
Sure.
All right. What the 44 plus 4 is the greater you said?
Greater is 4d4 plus 4. Yeah.
Okay, and he had 6 of them. I would like 4 of the greater healing.
Oh, absolutely. And he puts 4 off to the side.
All right.
Hope, what about you?
Oh, what is also? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. What is the alchemist fire potion?
Oh. Let's see.
Curious
4
about that
got. I think it does damage.
Yeah, it's like Greek fire.
It's like a spellcaster's. It's like a free
No, it's
spell, or
like a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, it does 1d6 fire damage. Each creature within 5 feet of the point of the flash takes 1 point of fire damage from the splash. On every round following a direct hit, target takes an additional 1d6 points of damage. They can take an action to extinguish the flames.
Yeah. You know, you've seen Game of Thrones, right? You know the fire, the green fire. It's like that, basically, in a bottle. You throw it.
It's called wildfire, Axton.
Well, it's called. Well, I'm just talking about Greek fire, which is what it's based off of. But, yeah, it's the same thing. It hits. It sets everything on fire. Yeah.
Okay, no, thank you on the alchemist fire. Hope,
you
sorry,
know
I didn't mean to interrupt you there. Hope.
I'll take 2 of the greater. If you
Okay.
don't mind.
He puts the other 2 greater. That's all the graders.
Honestly, do we just? How about this? The 2 dark vision potions, and how much would that and all of your healing potions come in to be? What if you had to guess what you would sell us that at?
Every one of my healing potions?
Every single one.
All right. Any kind
Like
of
all of them with the supreme and everything.
All of them.
You do some math.
Diamond. Oh, okay.
While he's doing mental math, I'm gonna look to Hope and Marwin and be like, so if we can get it for one of those just diamond, we'll do it that way. Is that?
Yeah, sounds good.
That would be around 9,000 gold.
Hope, if you actually, I think I
Have
still have the
something.
bag, so I'm gonna pull out one of the gems that Garth told us was like 10,000 gem,
Mm-hmm.
and say, could you do it for this? And I'll put the diamond on the counter.
And he looks at the diamond over. Yeah. I'd say we have a deal.
Does that sound good to the 2 of you?
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll shake his hand and
All right. So he pushes all over. So you have 10 regular healing potions. You have 6 greater. I'll write it in. So 10.
Oh, is that included what I got?
Yeah, that included everything.
Oh, okay, cool.
this is
So
yeah,
you got
'cause we bought-
your 2, I got my 4,
and then we got the rest.
and then we got all the other ones.
So you got 10 regular healing, 6 greater healing.
Which you guys took yourselves.
Yes.
So it's fine.
44
If you
plus
want, we can take all
4.
these back to the house and keep them in the house instead
Four
of just going to buy them every time.
Superior. 4 plus 8. One.
Are we allowed to do that?
What?
Can we like take the ones we don't hold on to and like take them to the house and leave them in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to remember that we have them there, you know?
Yes.
And you have 5
Yeah.
potions of dark vision.
Okay. Well, that's worth hanging on to. We can possibly, you know what? We'll just give them to the monsters, the potions of dark vision, and let them know they can come here to get more. in case anybody else has this issue. Well, this has been a busy day. Thank
A
you.
lucrative day.
It has. Always enjoy the Marin's Mercenaries business.
Well, we hope to see you again soon.
Well, not too soon. Let me fashion up some potions before you come back. But
Fair enough.
if you would like me to, I could work on that potion of speed.
That would be great. Yes.
No upfront charge, of course.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
And yeah, I guess we leave.
All right. Where would you guys like to go?
I think I'm good. I can go back home now. Like,
Yeah.
we had a busy day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go back home and drop those off. Do you want to put those in the trophy room, or?
Well, I figure we have 10, like, regular healing. We could probably divvy that up 2 each between the 5 of us. You know?
True.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We just take him back to the house, and we can put him in the trophy room. It doesn't matter. We just hang on to him. It's not going to hurt us to have him. We have bags of holding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Head home.
So you head on home. Anything else you would like to do for the day?
Not for the day, no. It's
All
been a
right.
busy day. I'm good.
Yeah. I think it's resting time. Just still, I still have
Starting
things
a
back in my head.
socioeconomic uprising. I
Yeah.
think it's good. We can take rest
Yeah.
for today.
All right. So as you go to sleep, you wake up the next morning with nothing to do. The days drift by pretty slowly as the days turn into weeks, the weeks into months. At this point in time, about 3 months have passed. You were able to go to the monsters, retrieve your well-earned money from the slot, which I believe... How many were there? 1, 2,
It was like 20 something, I thought.
1, 2. Anybody write it down?
I thought either Vespire or Hope did in the bag.
Or the bag itself.
Oh, how many heads we had? Yeah.
Wasn't it like 21?
It was like,
22?
yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in the. It was not more than 24.
No, I want to say it was like 22.
Let me see if Vespire wrote it down.
I have notes, but they have numbers everywhere.
Yeah. No, but he does have a spectator's tongue. Vrax didn't pick him up.
They were in a bag of holding.
Yeah, they were in the other bag of holding. Yeah.
The one that Vrax had.
Yeah, no, nobody took. I'm looking through my notes to see. 50 infected villagers. 192 total villagers. Yeah, I think I was gonna write it down, but I was too busy healing villagers to actually in-game write it
That
down.
was so... Alright, so... Oh. 10 red slod, 3 blue, 1 gray.
Wasn't there greens in there too, though?
10...
Yeah, we definitely killed at least 1 green. Because it fireballed us, I think.
that was
Yeah.
that was before heading
But then we
there.
killed him later.
I don't think that you chopped off his head because there was only 1 green, and then you killed him, but I don't think you chopped off his head. Because I have the numerical numbers next to it, so
Yeah.
So you were able to get 13,000 gold from the monsters.
1,000 divided by 5.
Yeah. 2,600 each.
All right, so I'll put that in their inventory.
Yeah.
How much?
2,600.
That's 2,600. And Vespire. And Vespire's poor.
He didn't get the gold from the other one because he wasn't around.
Yeah.
He didn't go to Dinosaur Island.
Oop.
That was his problem.
Yep. All right. So, what kind of downtime would you like to do in those 3 months?
Well, let me ask you this. How, because I forget exactly, how long would it take for me to go north to Talos?
It would 2 weeks period there, 2 weeks period back.
We've had nothing going on. We haven't really had much happening. Realistically, having everything that had happened, I probably would have, told everybody, hey, hold down the fort. I would want to go check in to see what's up with Marin, and then I'd probably want to go to Usib and see Bartholomew, and because Axton was very, and still is very, kind of not shaken up, but upset at the fact that, on his watch, Gwen and Bradley were slain, and he was unable to bring them back with the power that he had. So I would have gone to Bartholomew to try and, do you know of anything else? Like, confess kind of too, because he's a priest and kind of my father figure, about how messed up I felt about it.
Mm-hmm. So everyone kind of goes their separate ways for a little bit. Axton heading north. Marwin, where do you head? Vrax accompanying you north.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bar.
For 3 months. Anything else you're gonna be doing in that downtime?
Sleeping, eating, drinking,
All right. Hope.
learning my didgeridoo.
Even though I said that I would go, actually, I'll ask if I can use the little teleporter to go home and find my sister, my older sister. Kind of stay in the outskirts, not going in all the way, but just to see how my family is.
Yeah. So you have a conversation with Jacko about potentially using a teleportation circle that is linked to your hometown. He lets you know that it's very, very close to the manor of where your family stays at. If you would want to go unseen, it would probably be very hard to do that.
If I cast Seeming on myself?
Seeming?
Seeming. Yeah, I could be anybody who I want to. It's like a...
Yeah.
She's a shapeshifter. Body snatcher.
Could have given you that potion of invisibility had we talked about it.
Yep.
Or I could do that too.
But he just tells you that be careful up there because most likely if your mom finds you up there, then you're probably not gonna be able to leave again.
I have ways. I have many ways.
So does she.
Yeah, I know.
She's very powerful. Okay. So Vrax accompanies you, Axton, to Namari, and same thing with Vespire. Vrax and Vespire head east. You don't know where, but they said, you guys kind of came up with a 2.5 month time. Basically, everyone kind of gathering their allies, so to speak, and seeing if they can reach out to different parts of the world for help. You head
I'm just drinking.
Mm-hmm. So Marwin stays in Hellbrook.
I gotta hold down the fort, man. Make sure the house is good.
Doing various jobs with the monsters every once in a while.
I'm playing songs. I kind of got my second win back on playing my instrument and trying to get better at the didgeridoo.
So Marwin, we'll start with you.
All right.
So your nightly drinking escapades, along with basically playing for the tavern.
Yeah.
I will say, how much are you drinking at taverns?
About as much as I drink in real life. Before I stopped drinking.
So
copious amounts.
Do you perform before or after?
Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of like a leisurely. Like, I don't go in there with the intent of getting hammered, but I'll have some megs of ale, and then, I might go up and, y'all want to hear a song? Yeah. And then I'll play a song, and then I'll go back to drinking, and someone will be like, hey, play me another song. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
I'll buy you a drink if you play me a song. Perfect.
So with the 3 months of you playing and basically using the money that you get from the taverns and basically spending them for that night, you end up with 500 extra gold for that time being, and I would say 5,000 experience, because you're not doing a lot of fighting. You're just kind of honing your skills a little bit, but
just hanging out.
Axton, with you traveling over to Yuseb and kind of engaging with Bartholomew for those basically two months, and kind of learn the ways of Cleric, studying with him more, you gain an entire level.
Okay.
All right.
Because he's actively training.
All right.
So,
no, I'm just getting drunk.
However,
yeah.
I'm not sure how much gold you have.
I got 8,000 after the monsters.
Okay, so with getting new books in and helping establish the helping with them with the Timoran temple, I would say you probably lose about 1,500 just for investments that you put in, making sure that they have everything that they need.
Absolutely. There's no cost too great for Lady Luck.
Which is easily replaced by the gems that you have.
Oh yeah, forgot about all those.
Already?
Hope you make your way to your hometown, seeming into another person, as you keep a distant but watchful eye on your family. You do find respect, I want to say.
Respect? Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta scroll all the way up to your notes about your family. Sorry.
That's alright. Gotta keep you on the toes.
Yeah. Well, I scrolled up all the way up to Nixera, so.
Well, it's down further.
There it is, right there. Okay. You find your oldest sister, Respect, and Kovic?
Yes, Rovik.
Okay. The Goliath Barbarian, running their arena. You have a good talk with them. they train you. You let them know exactly what's going on. You gain a full level as well.
Sweet.
From
Maybe
your
I
training
screwed up
experience.
sitting around getting drunk.
Yeah, that's why I asked you like 3 times exactly what you're doing. So, respect it in the presence of her husband. Let you know that she will not be attending, but in the non-presence of her husband, she said she'll be there in a heartbeat. She misses you. She loves you. She is very proud of you. She hasn't seen you in a while, so.
Yeah. I hug her and miss her.
Vespire goes off to bottom, where he gets with trackers, famous hunters. He even meets up with Samuel Gother, who has been traveling around, getting back into his roots.
Good buddy.
It's a little name drop from season 1. So, they go on a couple of adventures. He ends up gaining a full level. Vrax accompanies Vespire to bottom, where he trains with the city guard. He ventures out into the forest outside of bottom and attunes with nature. He ends up befriending a griffin and eventually taming and learning how to ride a griffin. He gains a level out of it. And when everybody kind of collates back, telling their own stories of their adventures, Gwen is there. Seems everything has gone back to normal the way it was. Me and Gwen
are like this now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Marwin and Gwen are exceptionally close.
Exceptionally close.
Lord.
But no, like a.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like a brother sister. They have like a brother sister rivalry going on. Like they're, they know each other very well now. They spend a lot of time with each other. He's actually Marwin, since nobody else has paid for Gwen to stay there. You also take away 200 gold.
Fine.
But you've been eating exceptionally well. You've gained a little bit of weight.
Whoa, killer!
You've been doing nothing but drinking and eating the whole time.
Drinking,
how
eating, and
how
playing.
much is a little bit of weight?
For you, I'd say 5 pounds.
Okay, I'm okay with 5 pounds.
5 pounds at 3.2 is pretty hefty, though.
Whatever.
So now you're at 48, or no,
6 pounds.
Yeah, you're at 66 pounds now.
This is a big 3-foot tall dude. Roly-poly.
And as you all experience a chuckle and a good laugh, you know, telling stories of what's happened and kind of rekindling your friendship after that 3 months, you hear kind of a noisy commotion coming from your library.
Right.
Okay.
It's like
Get up.
and some books fall off the shelf.
You know, all kidding and everything aside.
All right, guys. You know, none of this shit was happening while you guys were gone. You get back. I'm not going up there to see what's up there. Yeah, I will. I'll go. Let's go. Come on. Fortune favors the bold, right, Axton?
Exactly.
Let's
be
go.
ready.
So we're gonna go up to the library, or around to the library's on the first floor, right?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
We're gonna go around to the library through the
So as you get to the library, you see books have fallen off the shelf from your secret room.
But the door's still shut.
Door's still shut.
I'm gonna go look at the books on the floor.
They're just
See what they are.
they're just regular books. I mean, there's nothing. The book that opens up the door is still up there.
All right. I'm just checking.
Do you want to open it?
If you're asking me a serious question, the answer is no. I don't want to open.
One thing is, if it's him.
How big is our library?
It's like a 20 by 20.
Okay, perfect. Since we're in the library, I want to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. So you conjure up the blue.
Just in case something is in here that's invisible.
Blue fairy fire around, and
Yes.
nothing is glowing from any invisible creatures.
All right. Well, it's a good thought, Marwin. Nope, it's not. That's out. I can't do that. Well, does it? If it's something knocked on the other side, there's only a few things that know what leads to this, and I feel like we don't want to be letting a dragon into our library.
Okay, really, if the dragon, the size of him, if he would have come through the portal, we would have blown out the sides of the house.
I've never seen him. Just putting it out there.
He would have blown out the sides of the house.
Yeah, from the space.
Room
there's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
Marwin.
There's no way. Marwin could have fit.
No, like I said, without blowing out.
That's
like
what
3/4
Marwin
of our
knows.
house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but the one thing, Marwin, he could be a human. There's a chance.
The other dragon was the gold dragon. Do we want to?
I'm feeling pretty bold right now. I say we open it.
Give me 1 sec to check one thing, and then maybe I'm down for that.
Shit.
Nope, that doesn't work. Well, it's a group decision. What do we want to do?
I'm feeling pretty bold.
Hope.
It feels too soon.
It does feel soon. There hasn't been any other knocking, right? It was just the one.
Just the one.
I don't know.
Well,
Can I reach the book that opens the secret door?
Not without a ladder.
That's right.
You tried that before.
I can't. You know what? I can with Mage Hand.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and pull the book.
All right.
As soon as I see him doing that, I run to the opposite, to like the side. Like the bookshelf is here. Like I want to be off to the side.
yeah.
Like
Vespire,
fine.
Vespire pulls out his bow and aims, notching his bow. Vrax pulls out his giant sword. Kind of grinning,
Oh.
sparks flying from his teeth. Hope puts out her hands, readies. Axton's cowering behind Marwin.
I'm not behind. I'm off to the side, ready in case something comes out of the door.
Oh,
I wanna
you're
get it.
you're up. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Like if something comes out of the door, I want to hit it.
So, Axton holds his hammer, ready, and everybody kind of gives the look as the mage hand forms out of nowhere, goes up slowly up to the book, puts a finger on the spine, pulls it down, and the bookshelf kind of slams open as Victor falls from the bookshelf with 3 gashes from the top of his head all the way down his front of his pirate blouse as he falls over. lifeless. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. So,
Well, you said Victor?
Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thanks everyone for sticking around. We ran a little bit over, but yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful time and watching.
Hey, Axton, you got any more crystals?
We'll stick around for a little bit, but no show tomorrow. So we are coming up on the final episodes of season 3 of Vailis. So, or season 2 of Vailis.
Yeah.
So
I was like, you're thinking of season 3?
yeah,
All right.
I'm already thinking of
Good
season 3. So thank you for sticking around, and we will be right back. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Come check us out this Sunday. All right, take care.